Welcome, soul family. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I love you guys so much. Guys, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing right now. There's a cool black dog that's just roaming next to my car, guys. Really cool. Kind of looks like a wolf, man. And I think that's kind of like a representation of me. Like, I wear black all the time. I just spoke to someone just now who was like talking about the Dark Horse Gang. You know, Nene. So, soul family. And she's talking about Dark Horse Gang. You know, it's that idea of like the ugly duckling. That's a swan, you know, like the odd one out, the black sheep of the family. Like, I stand out from my family. Like, well, I'm very different. We all unique, of course, right? But I'm pretty, like, very different from them. I don't conform. I'm a rebel, you know? I don't seem to fit in with them. Like, I just do my own thing. I go wherever the fuck I want. I do whatever the fuck I want, right? So, I'm just a wild, free bird. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. You know, the ugly duckling thought it was an ugly duckling until they realized it was a swan. That was actually this beautiful swan. Anyway, know your value, guys. Don't let other people dictate your value to you, especially people around you who are family and friends, are usually closest to us. They can't really help it, right? They have their programming, their healing journeys that they're going on, right? Their soul journey. And then they're gonna naturally just say things which you might not like, or like they might not agree with you and everything, or support your goals and visions. They might pull you down. They might try and drag you down unconsciously. That's the devil, right? That's Agent Smith. That works through like anyone. Like everyone has devil within them, and sometimes the devil will activate in those closest to you and try and bring you down, bring your frequency down, bring your energy down. And I've realized the importance of that. I've realized that I cannot give my power to anyone else because none of these people are healed. Well, the people who hate are usually not healed. So why would I spend any of my energy even giving them a modicum of my attention, or like even entertaining clowns? You know what I mean? So that's what the ugly duckling story is about. Like, don't let these people around you tell you who you are. Don't let them dictate your narrative. Don't let them tell you your story. Don't let them tell you what you're capable of, what you can do, whether your dreams are valid or not. None of that. None of that. You don't need these people's approval. Imagine a billionaire trying to explain to someone who is living paycheck to paycheck like an idea. That person wouldn't even comprehend it because if they could understand it, they'd be richer. So I realize that's what a lot of people do. Like, it's not about money either, guys. It's not just about wealth. I don't think money defines wealth and prosperity. I think it's way beyond that. But I just wanted to make that point that, you know, telling your dreams to small-minded people who lack imagination and purpose and vision, you can't really expect them to give you a positive response, right? You should be careful who you tell who's trustworthy, who is capable enough of understanding your vision, who to let in, you know, like sacred. That journey is sacred. Some people keep it to themselves. I like to keep things to myself for a while, you know, like I like to not tell people about my manifestations, my vision. Sometimes I do, because speaking things into existence is also another part of the manifestation journey, right? Acting and speaking it into existence. So, but I'm careful about the way I speak about my manifestations. I speak about them positively. I speak about my visions positively. I speak about myself positively. I speak about my life positively. I speak about myself confidently. I speak about my businesses confidently, about my goals confidently, positively, optimistically. You know, why paint it in a negative light? Because do you know how powerful your words are? They are frequencies you're sending out into the universe. Why would I want to send out negative frequencies? If I have it as a thought, I wouldn't want to bring it out into the world. So I'll just destroy that thought or that frequency, and I'll just alchemize it into a positive frequency, because that's the reality that I choose. Those negative beings will try and convince you that, oh no, it's okay to think negatively. No, it's okay. Yeah, you're being delusional. Oh no, you're being delusional as well. Being pessimistic is not reality either. You're refusing to see the good in reality. You're also choosing to focus on the negative, because there is some healing that needs to be done in those lower density frequencies. You know, like you have to experience and feel it. You have to go through that process in order to purify yourself. You know what I mean? So they unconsciously will try and drag you down. It's just the nature of it. And me, as a person who stands in my power, refuses to allow that. to happen. I've realized that, and I've realized, oh my god, all these people are unhealed. Some of them are uneducated, unintelligent, and why the fuck am I even caring about what they think, their opinion? They're just babies like I was. You know, like I'm having a much more grounded perspective on the people around me, and realizing the power of my words and the narrative and the story I choose to tell myself each day. I love you guys so much, soul family, forever and always, from the bottom of my heart and soul. And ooh, we are one, guys. I'm you, you are me. Love you guys.